Hello and welcome back. I know I've been missing for a while. I've been working. I've been doing everything I have to do to be able to take care of things. But at the same time, I've been watching the news. I've been paying attention to everything that's going on. And I figured it's time to talk about things. All right, let's see. We have to pull out of Afghanistan, which I'm going to give my opinion on. And my father was in Vietnam. I had uncles in Korea. I've had uncles in Vietnam. And you should never leave. No man is left behind. Point blank. That's what I'm going to say about that one. And the other thing is the way everything is nowadays, it just seems so fucked up. Literally, it's fucked up. It don't matter who you are, where you are, how it's from, what's going on. You speaking your mind is a bad thing to do. But I've been listening to a band, and they make more sense through their music than anyone could realize. The band is called the HU, The Who. You listen to their music, you'd understand. But you do have to turn on right where the words show up and shit. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. It's you know how I am. This was an unexpected video. All right, now let's get on to the way that I think about things. All right, Afghanistan. That stupid fuck that's called our president. Yeah, no. That should never have fucking happened. I'm sorry, you don't leave no man left behind. And that's a military code. No man left behind. Not only did he leave American citizens behind, he left fucking students, kids from a place in California that was over there. There was 20-something of them. There we go, you guys. That could have been your brothers, your sisters, even your children was left over there. The Afghan that showed up and saved fucking Biden when his helicopter went down, he was left behind. That right there proves to me Joe Biden don't give a fuck about nothing. You guys, someone who risked his life to save our president's life was left behind. They fucking left the absolute wrong thing. The biggest no-no. Every piece of information, the digital data, everything that gave the names, they gave to them. All right, and this is me just being me. We're gonna pull out. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get in touch with every one that helped us over there. all of our American citizens and give them the first fucking flight out. I'm not going to pull 150 something thousand fucking Afghans out of a country that I know that we have citizens in. You own a green card, you helped us, you did this, you did that. You're coming out first. We're not going to say good luck. You have to go through a Taliban checkpoint before you get to our checkpoint to make sure that you're safe. By this point, the Taliban already had the idea, everything to do with it. You know, they knew who was who. I'm not going to let you through my checkpoint to get to their checkpoint to bring you out of this fucking country. Bullshit. Mr. Joseph Biden, you need to own up to the shit you did. There ain't no motherfucking American that even accepts the fact that we left people behind. Do you even realize how many of our people, the American people, think that's wrong? It's this shit's been bugging me. I've wanted to come live for a little while now and talk about this stuff, but yeah, this shit's been bugging me. You don't turn your back on your brothers, on your sisters, on the ones who protect this country. That's the worst part. You don't turn your fucking back on the ones who protect this country. Oh, by the way, how y'all doing? I hope you're good. And here's another thing. Kathleen Camilla. This is what you guys have to realize. If they invoke the 25th, which is where they can take a president out of the fucking presidency for either being mentally inept or whatever, you know, they find a medical reason to pull him out. Kamala Harris is going to be our president. You guys, that bitch has been disappeared. She's gone. Where'd she go? Vietnam? Well, you know, down there in Saigon, where we pulled out of in 1975, which reminds me, when they bring this shit up, that it was you know, oh, you know, the way we pulled out of Vietnam. No. When we pulled out of Vietnam, they fought. They fought for 2 more years. When we pulled out of Saigon, they fought for 2 more years without our help. When the last military person pulled out of that country, they fought for 2 more years. It took what, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours? Who in the hell knows? Because we already know that the news lies to us. They ain't going to give us a fucking truth on anything. And nobody knows where in the hell they came from. Where in the hell it went to. We don't know the time frame. And the other thing that gets me is, okay, in this, I think it was whenever Russia was there, I think it was the 80s, the 70s, something like that. It was my brain's like frazzled over all this shit. But they built an airport. The airport was impenetrable. Impenetrable. Why weren't we pulling our people out from that airport? Instead, we went to the fucking local Kabul, whatever the hell you want to call it, airport. Absolute bullshit right there. We should have been at a place that we can stand and we could hold our ground. Not only that, but we should have been able to grab our citizens, grab everything in that country and bring it the fuck out before we gave that shit over to the Taliban. We already know the Taliban is connected to every terrorist fucking group you know there is out there, because they go from one group to another group to another group to another group. That's how that shit works. That's how that shit works. So yes, Mr. Joe fucking Biden, this motherfucker is calling you out. And here's another thing. All right. We were brought into this conflict 20 years ago. We should have been out of this conflict fucking, 12 years ago? This shouldn't even gone as far as it did. But the CIA needed to have control of the opium, the actual shit that's now going to give that Taliban their money. All right. Do you guys understand that? This was not a war on terrorism. It was a war on the control over opium. I'll say that. They can call me a conspiracy theorist. They can call me what the fuck ever they want to call me. But this is the absolute fucking truth. They were overlooking every fucking idea that there was to have it. Opioids. Well, we have an opioid pandemic here in America, but yet America didn't do a fucking thing about that while they were there. It's all about the money. It's all about the green. I've been gone so long. I ain't made a video, and it's for reasons that, well, if it weren't for the happy boy, this video wouldn't be made tonight. And the other thing is I'm going to call them lapdogs. These motherfuckers that think that he did right, they're nothing more than a lapdog. Literally. Oh, the CIA, the fucking FBI, the fucking this, the that. They didn't, we didn't think that Kabul would fall as fast as it did. Well, I'm telling you what. I watched the news and I knew that motherfucking place was going to fall. It was going to fucking fall as soon as we pulled out. The day we stopped the airstrikes over there, the Taliban moved forward. Not only did they move forward, but the fucking Afghan army was literally giving them their fucking weapons as they walked forward. They didn't just fucking pull forward. They marched forward. Which is what gets me. How in the hell, granted, you guys all know I'm a proud fucking American. I'm not proud of this country. I'm not proud of the fucking decisions that this leadership that they supposedly got voted into fucking office is making. I just can't. I can't say that I'm proud of our fucking president because our president is a stupid fuck. I can't say that I'm proud of everybody who's running everything because Pelosi and her little fucking minions are stupid fucks. Literally. YouTube can take this fucking video down anytime they want. And I will battle with them because YouTube is one of the ones who keep us silent. We can't stay silent. We can't be kept silent. We can't have people fucking telling us that our Second Amendment rights, our Third Amendment rights, our First Amendment rights, anything is fucking wrong. I'm allowed to speak my mind. I'm allowed. Most people say it's a God-given right. Well, no, it's not a God-given right. It's the fucking right that was given to us by our forefathers. Our forefathers actually saw this shit coming. That's why the Second Amendment was there. Our Second Amendment is there to stand up against a fucking tyrannical government. You know what? Our fucking government has become so tyrannical, it's not fucking funny. My First Amendment says I'm allowed to fucking have the freedom of speech. These motherfuckers that run the internet think that a freedom of speech is only what they want it to be. No, it ain't. It ain't just on one side. It's not on one side. It's not on the other side. It's those of us who fucking decide that we need to speak our thoughts. Oh, wait, our thoughts? Oh, yeah, they're conspiracy theories. Just like when I had fucking Vern's Preference Survival and Uncle Vern's Corner. I brought up the idea, back before everything happened. I brought up the idea that, yeah, this might come from that lab way over there in Wuhan. Oh, but no, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm not a fucking conspiracy theorist. I'm looking into shit that you guys don't even think about looking into. I'm thinking outside the fucking box. As a matter of fact, not only am I thinking outside the box, I live outside the fucking box and I look inside to see what you guys are thinking about. Point blank. Point blank. I am so pissed off about the shit that's going on, it's not funny. You want to argue with me? Come on here and argue with me. I will give you a fucking link to my channel anytime you guys want to have the fucking argument. And Mr. Dr. Fauci, wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Oh, do this, don't do that, do this, don't do that. Oh, by the way, this is going to work, that's going to work, this is going to work. Pay attention to the fucking data that's coming out of other countries that's not doing the bullshit that America needs to do. Someone who's been had the vaccine, not had the vaccine, the shot, fucking whatever you want to do. I don't care at this point. Someone who got infected is 33%, according to some of these things, more likely to live through every variant. Why? Because it's 5 years. Oh, wait, that little shot is 6 months and it's done. 6 and done, the end, point blank. But yet, those are the people who don't want to take that little fucking needle in the arm are going to be treated like second-class citizens. Why? Why are they going to be treated like second-class citizens? Because they're not falling down to, and we all know the answer to this one, the NWO, the New World Order. Welcome. You guys, we're watching it happen in front of our fucking face. And that's what people need to realize. It's not the right against the left against the right. It's fucking all of us against the world. These motherfuckers that's in control right now have nothing more to do than want to stay in control. They're going to pull everything off that they can pull out. They're going to pull the ace card out of their fucking arm sleeve. They're going to fucking do whatever you need to do. Have you ever gambled against a cheater? Well, guess what? We're gambling our lives against a fucking cheater. This is the bullshit that's happening right now in front of our fucking eyes. It's wrong. It's absolutely fucking wrong. You know, I've had some conversations with some point blank, straight up liberals. Right? Straight up. When I pull out things that's beyond the science, well, the science, follow the science. When I fucking pull shit out that shows that the science don't know what the science is talking about, how Dr. Fauci, oh, wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Yeah, don't do this, do that, do this, don't do that. Oh, by the way, you need 2 shots. Oh, no, now you need 3. You guys, here's the thing. It's here. It's here to stay. You get the flu shot, you're going to have the vid shot. Literally. It's not a pandemic anymore, you guys. It's an endemic. It keeps changing. Just like the fucking flu keeps changing. Oh, this year you need this shot. This year you need that shot. This year you need this shot. This year you need that shot. Oh, but by the way, we're guessing on what fucking flu is coming around this year. Point blank. How many times has this changed? The alpha, the beta, the lambda, the fucking this, the that. But yet, according to this, I can't even remember the country, their data. All right. Someone who has been exposed is 33% more likely to not get reinfected. Oh, wait. Natural immunity? Really? That's a thing? The natural immunity? But yet you're telling me I got to take your fucking little liquid into my arm so that you motherfuckers can make money? So you can have control? No. And then we have this mother in New York that was on a Zoom conference call about child support. The judge that was running the fucking show says, have you had your vaccine? She said no. Point blank. She was honest. That quick. She lost custody of her 11-year-old child. How bullshit is that? The ones who won't take the shot are now going to be treated not second class, but as third class fucking citizens. That's bullshit. You know it. I know it. We all know it. This is giving them their fucking reason to have complete control over everything. But yet, in our Constitution, a state overrides the government because they knew when the government has complete control, they have tyranny. We have problems. Think about that. And I'm sure most people don't even fucking realize that your state law overrides a government law. Because your state law is there for the state that you live in. It's to protect you from them fuckers down there in Washington, D.C. overriding their powers. But yet we have these people like Pelosi and her fucking little nephew and everybody else like that overriding their powers. They're trying to do everything they can do to hold you back. You know, and now all of a sudden it's like some of the channels that I've watched on YouTube, they're hitting the mainstream media fucking news. They're part of the fucking news broadcasts. That ain't right. The fuck? They're reaching out to these huge YouTube channels going, oh, hey, by the way, I noticed you have fucking 2 million followers. Our TV channel is falling to shit. Why don't you come join us so that we can get the fucking views? No. That'd be my answer. My answer would be fucking no. I ain't giving you jack shit. And I can't believe that people are fucking willing to fall for this bullshit. Oh, we're going to give you a platform. Oh, okay, give me a fucking platform. But you know what, at the same time? Let me speak my fucking voice. Let me say how it's said. Let me tell you my ideas behind everything. Oh, wait, you don't agree with what we're saying, so yeah, we're going to silence you. Who cares? You think I'm a conspiracy theorist? You think that I'm against everything? Then so be it. But at the beginning of all this bullshit, I said it came from that fucking little lab that now that's saying, oh, it could have been. It could have been. Oh, but by the way, I'm sorry about that. There ain't even no apology. We took down your fucking videos because you were saying something we didn't want you to say. And now it looks like that's where it is. That's how it came. I'm telling you now, you know. It's absolutely, I mean, absolute bullshit. Will I ever be not censored? Hell no. You guys know how I am. When I fucking start drinking, it's coming out. It's all coming out. And here's the other thing. All right. My father, may he rest in peace, was a Vietnam veteran. I know many veterans. I have many friends who's been in the military. My nephew actually just signed up for the fucking Navy. And I was excited for him. At the same time, I was scared. He knows how I am. He knows how I feel. His dad weren't around when he was younger, but I was. So he literally, he's listened to me since the fucking poor kid. He got out of a school dance one night, and there's Uncle Vern with a couple of, I'm on my bike to pick him up from a school dance. Everybody's coming out of the dance. Mikey's walking up and fucking being like, holy shit, Uncle Vern. He got grabbed on a motorcycle that night and got fucking rode off from the dance. He knows. He knows how I am. He's heard it from me. He's heard me as we're walking through the fucking woods and I'm showing him how to hunt. I'm teaching him how to fucking fish. It's life. But those are the people who don't want to fucking look at life and think about life and expect the way that things are, and they tend to watch fucking everything and they think that's how it is, wake the fuck up, because your life is about to become rocky. You can't watch the fucking TV and think that everything that you see on TV is right. You have to do like I do. I watch the TV. I pay attention to the fucking TV, but at the same time, I watch my fucking YouTube channels. I put 1 and 1 together, and I don't come up with 2. I come up with the truth. That's the new math to me. 1 and 1 together becomes the fucking truth. You walk that middle line. 1 and 1 ain't 2. 2 and 2 ain't 4. These schools want to make a new math. I'll tell you what, here's your new math. 2 and 2, 1 and 1, both become the truth. You have to hear both sides to every fucking story that there is out there to be able to fucking decipher the truth. And the sad thing is, nowadays, 1 and 1 are lying. So you need 3 and 4 to figure out that 1 and 1 ain't the truth because they're lying to you. Think about the song way back when, Dire Straits, money for nothing and your kicks for free. Is the head dead yet? Get the widow on the set. Come on now. It's been this fucking way forever. But yet people don't wake up and realize it. And here's a sad thing. I actually watched a fucking video the other day. And he went over an article that he read. All right. It starts off, hey, this is how I became red-pilled. We all know once you're red-pilled, you can't go back to the blue pill because the red pill made you question what the blue pill is going to do. It makes you question everything going on around you. But he goes on in this video goes through this article, which talks about, okay, I used to be a diehard Democrat. Literally, that's how he starts it. That's how the fucking article starts. And then he was like, but you know what? I watched the news. The news told me this. The news told me that. And then all of a sudden, we had a person that was killed. And I'm trying to stay away from all the things that probably get this flagged. But I'd probably be flagged anyways because I am me. We had an officer lean on a black person's neck and kill the black person. So now we have protests. Oh, but by the way, we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. But these are peaceful protests that are good for your health and, this and that. Meanwhile, the news media is sitting there in front of a fucking place that's on fire saying, yeah, it's a peaceful protest. Fuck you, it's a peaceful protest. You have a building bonfire in front of you. You have lightning fucking fireworks going off on the side of you. You have gunshots going off over in this fucking direction. What makes you think it's a peaceful protest? Oh, but these peaceful protests are correct. Meanwhile, everybody in the fucking country needs to wear a mask, but these motherfuckers ain't wearing masks. They're all walking around together, fucking hooting and hollering, looting stores, robbing from everybody. Oh, and it's all about the Black Lives. But yet they're fucking stealing from a store that was owned by a colored person. How is this right? Oh, but at the same time, you have to stay inside. You have to be quarantined. You have to fucking do this. You have to do that. Oh, but these are peaceful protests that are making sense to be good for your health. How in the fuck is that good for your health? if they're out there robbing, stealing, and looting, but it's a peaceful protest. And then we have January 6th happen. But no, this ain't good because it was the stand up against a tyrannical fucking government, which we now have after the last election. We have tyrannical government telling us that we can and can't do this. But at the same time, it was okay for these thousands of fucking people to walk down the road without their masks on, stealing from fucking, they're supposed to be standing up against fucking racism, but they're stealing from black stores. They're looting black stores. They're burning black stores. They're doing this. They're doing that in their fucking black neighborhoods that these motherfuckers are from. Really? How is that helping my health? It ain't. But their peaceful protest is the bullshit that the fucking news media wants to push on you. You push whatever the fuck you want, because what I see, oh, my lying eyes. My eyes lie to me. I ain't seeing what I think I'm seeing. I'm fucking watching something totally different. Bullshit. Here. Okay. You want to know something fucking bullshit? We have a fucking president who's lying to us every fucking day. We have a vice president who has all of a sudden fucking disappeared. But yet, it was a successful fucking pull out of Afghanistan. It weren't a successful pull. We left people behind. Anybody who's been in the military, and even those of you who ain't, know that the fucking code is leave no man behind. Not only did we leave people fucking behind, we left kids behind. That's right, you guys. Did you know that? We had fucking school students from California that was over there that we left behind. Think about that. Just think about everything. Think about what they're fucking lying to you about. Point blank. Point fucking blank. They can suppress this video all they want. All I'm asking is those of you who understand what I'm talking about, like this. Share it. If you ain't never been here, subscribe. I will be back. And when I come back, it's for a reason. God bless America. To our soldiers, I salute you. To the 13 who gave their lives, the 13 young kids, God bless you. To the ones who's leading this country, fuck all of you. Point blank. To the generals in the Pentagon, double salute. I can't keep my mouth shut anymore. I gotta come forward again. I've got to walk out there. I've got to fucking walk that line. Like my tattoo shows. Ooh, where is it? There it is. When you're born, you're born between good and you're born between evil. And it's a thin fucking line. A very thin line that makes the good and the evil. That tattoo reminds me every fucking day. I might be right. I might be wrong. I might be good. I might be bad. And it's a thin fucking line. And I'll tell you what, balancing that thin fucking line is a hard thing to do. But I know within my heart that I try. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm right. I know things that I've done that's not good. I know things that I've done that could fucking save lives. But the whole point to this video is, you guys, we got to wake up. We have to call out. And at this point, I'd like to thank the ones that brought me to where I am. Thank you. I appreciate your help. To the ones that tried to hold me down, you know who in the fuck you are. Sorry, you ain't gonna do it. And to me, I love y'all. So stay safe, stay alert, and always do things the way they work best for you. Thank you.